It's all day. And for the
You're gonna
walk.
get humiliated.
And for the walk.
So he's gonna like this is a mix of colours. No mix of colours, Leah.
You can do what you like.
Okay.
As long as I look beautiful.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And the Sullivans are about to do a charity drive, so I thought I would cover that because, oh my god, Ben. Oh my god. It's hard not to laugh, alright? It's hard not to take the piss. So without further ado, let's have a look to see exactly what they are doing and why they are doing things wrong.
As the video title may suggest, I do have some exciting news. So when I've been driving to work during the Christmas build-up, I've been listening to the radio, and we listen to MFR, which is Bauer Media.
For fuck, jeez. Right, that's just reminded me. Oh, I'm such an idiot, and nobody's reminded me. Why has nobody reminded me? So, on Christmas, if everybody remembers, I reported on this, and they were going to be on the radio on Christmas Eve. Zoe did like a segment on the radio, the local radio station up there, so I didn't check it out. I'm going to have to do so.
Now, MFR do cash for kids. So they raise money throughout the year for kids in the north of Scotland that are
Do not get any presents.
yeah, don't get any presents, or are struggling, or families are struggling, all that kind of thing. And what they do is the Mission Christmas provides a present for every child during for Christmas that wouldn't generally get a present, if you know what I mean. So what they're trying to achieve is that in the north of Scotland, every child will have a Christmas present.
So Ben spends the next 3.5 minutes rather inarticulately trying to explain how they are going to raise some money, and they've set up a page on the radio's website which is like similar to a Just Giving page, right? So you can go over there and donate directly and it'll go straight to this charity, right? That's what's going to happen. Then he goes on to explain just how this is all going to impact him specifically.
So what I'm proposing is, what got my mind thinking about it as well was the girls wanting to make me over. They've been nagging to make me over ever since we mentioned it on a couple of videos back. They've been wanting to do my makeup and sit me down and make me over. So what I thought we could do is we could do a challenge a month. So once a month, I'll do a challenge set by you guys. I'll put it on our community feed. I'll go, here we go, this is the challenge. Set me a challenge for this month, and we'll choose one. I'll get the kids to choose one that is doable. Do you know what I mean? Because there are some challenges out there I won't be able to do. Do you know what I mean?
So Ben suggests that he is going to partake in some challenges each month that are going to be set by his followers, his subs, right? So this could be a lot of fun, but he won't do certain things. As he says, he's not going to do things like climbing Ben Nevis.
I'm dreading what kind of ideas are going to come up for challenges, but they'll be realistic challenges. Do you know what I mean? I don't think I'm going to be scaling Ben Nevis or anything like that. You know, or getting Red Bull to drop me from 10,000 feet.
No, I'm sure Red Bull have better things to do, right? So it's going to be a lot of fun. Anybody excited for this? We can see Ben very shortly. Wait for it. To be made over into a lovely living doll.
But I mean, just for fun challenges that we could possibly do. So January's is going to be, the girls are going to do my makeup, and I'm going to have it on for the rest of the day. Whatever we're doing, if we're going out for a walk or whatever else, I'll have this makeup on and I'll take it off at the end of the day. So I just thought, we've got our platform, we've got the potential to really help.
Just to say though, I'm not totally against this, obviously. I may take the piss out of it a little bit, you know, but anybody that's raising funds for a worthwhile cause, you know, it has my backing, obviously. Now, Ben, I've got to say, very well done. Well, good on you for being such a good sport. You look beautiful, though. Doesn't he look beautiful, guys? Absolutely gorgeous, doesn't he? That bow thing in his hair, that's like a makeup thing, isn't it? You put, yeah, I know what it is. I don't know what it's called, though, right? So... yeah, lovely. He looks gorgeous.
And it's all day. I'm for the
You're gonna
walk.
get humiliated.
I'm for the walk.
So he's gonna lay different. This is a mix of colours. No mix of colours, Leah.
You can do what you like.
Okay.
As long as I look beautiful.
Oh, there's no doubt that you look beautiful, Ben. No doubt whatsoever. And I've got to say, you know, hands up. I didn't think that you would be such a good sport in the name of charity. Speaking of charity, let's have a look at the page and see how you're doing so far. So this is the page that we have set up. Well, Ben has set up. I have nothing to do with this at all whatsoever. Right. So this is what he had to say about it, though. We would love to raise £1,000 to support Cash for Kids across Murray, the Highlands and Aberdeenshire, so they can make a real difference to the lives of local children and young people. We have spent many Christmases listening to the stories of people featured on Murrayfirth Radio who have gone out of their way to raise funds for Mission Christmas, to provide a gift for those children less fortunate, and this year we wanted to help. So I will be doing one challenge a month, chosen from suggestions from our subscribers on our YouTube community page, starting with a makeover from my girls in January. Everything raised in our area stays right here, with a focus on alleviating poverty, supporting disability and improving quality of life. Anything you can give is very much appreciated. After you sponsor us, it would be great if you could leave a photo or video message too. Not quite sure where these photos or video messages are being left, because there doesn't seem to be anything on the page. I don't know what he's talking about. And he finishes off with, please check out our YouTube channel and hit subscribe on the link there. Thank you all so much for your support. We really appreciate it. Ben Sullivan. Never missing the opportunity, though, obviously, to promote your YouTube channel, despite the charitable work that you happen to be doing right now. Yes, it's all for charity. So far, they have actually raised £370, which is pretty good, to be honest, after a couple of days. There's some really generous people, £100, £150. Yeah, it's going well, I think. Ben has posted an update. Okay, can I say a huge thank you to everyone who has donated so far. You are all amazing. So January's challenge video is up for you to watch now, and you can find it on our YouTube channel homepage, The Sullivan Family, or by following this link, and it gives the link. Don't forget, guys, there will be another challenge in February, so stay tuned. Ben, kiss. So, yeah, that's it for so lovely, isn't it? So the video that he's talking about is the one that we've just been watching, and the thumbnail states clearly on it, Cash for Kids. So to me, it looks very much like they are using Cash for Kids in order to draw people into the video, to watch the video. The video, by the way, which they do in fact earn a pretty penny from making. Well, probably not a lot of money. Yeah, they make some money, right? They do. Now, in the description, it does say nothing whatsoever about them donating the proceeds of that video to this charity. Not at all. It looks very much like they plan to keep the money for themselves and profit from this Cash for Kids venture that's going on right now. So I'm not saying at all that, you know, they're not doing a good thing by promoting it, but it's very much like, you know, the the A-list celebrities who donate their time for charity, right? They donate their time and do this, that, and the other, but they will never put their hands in their pocket themselves. I mean, some do, right? I'm not saying that all don't. Just generalization, I guess. But I mean, maybe these Ben and Zoe have in fact donated money themselves. However, what I'm not seeing is any donation from them on the donation page. Yeah, but I am seeing a £5 donation from Ben's dad, so that's good, isn't it? Ben's dad has he is donated, but Ben and Zoe, well, they're donating their time. Come on, people, come on, guys, they're donating their time, right? So that's good enough, surely. No, not really, because as I said before, you are using the fact that you are donating, or the fact that you are promoting this, in order to reel people in to watch your video, which gives you money, right? It does. Now, I know from experience, from myself and from watching YouTube a while, that charity-driven things are very dangerous, okay? And there is no real winner. You can't win at all, right? If you tell people you're donating stuff, they'll think you're bragging about it. If you don't donate anything or you don't mention it, people say that you're not donating, right? So I get the hypocrisy about what I'm saying right now. Quite often it's best to steer clear of public things like this. Again, I know from my perspective, what I do generally is I do one video. I state on it that I will donate all the proceeds from that particular video. I tell people so I be transparent basically, and then I do donate, and I also show proof of the donation, because trust me, if you don't show proof, as much as you think it'll be bragging, you'll get people who will accuse you of not donating it, right? So you really should. But from this point of view, this vantage point, Ben, what it looks like is that you are attracting people to your vlog based on the fact that you are doing a charity drive, right? And then you are not giving the money that you earn from that vlog to the charity. In fact, you're not giving any of your money to the charity. All you're doing is putting a bit of makeup on your face. And trust me, I would do that as well. I would, I don't think it's a huge thing. It's not a huge embarrassment. I just think I would do that if it was making some money for some kids, right? No problem whatsoever with that. But yeah, that is basically my point of view. I don't have a problem with them actually raising money. Whether or not they'll do it every month is another thing, because they'll have to remember to do it every month. They'll have to organise it. They'll have to, I don't know. They have busy lives, right? These two do. And also whether or not people will get fed up. I mean, they've done really well this month, £370 so far. But will people donate that every month? I'm not too sure that they will. But so far, so good. They've raised a fair amount of money. I think that's is a good achievement so far. And whatever's raised at the end of the month, or the year even, I think he said on the 1st of December, he's going to release it to the charity. So that's good. Good luck to you. Anyway, those are just my thoughts about the situation. If you have any thoughts about it, please let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, especially if you're a Sullivan, I was going to say fan, but the opposite of a fan. And I've got some other brilliant ones coming up soon about the Sullivans, so stay tuned for those. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.